Okay, welcome aboard. We're taking off from Carroll Airport, runway 31, and we'll be heading up to Spirit Lake. Okay, flaps are set. Seat belts, door, window. Mixture is rich. Props are in. Boost pumps are on. Already done our pre-takeoff checklist. Carroll traffic, Mooney 1151 Victor, departing runway 31, Carroll. Okay, airspeed's live. Gauges are in the green. We are up. You're up. Flaps up. Boost pump off. We'll put cowl flaps to half. Climbing at about 100 knots. 105. What we'll do is we'll find a hole, get above this cloud layer. I think I see one straight ahead. Okay, we're at about 4,200. $5,000. And a few light clouds, but otherwise we are on top.
Conquest 441 Mike.
There's 5,400. And we'll lean the mixture as we climb.
Council Boss 1 Mike Yankee, Unicom, if you read 1 Mike Yankee, we're about 4 minutes need to get stuck out of hangar, please.
Turn to our right here a little bit.
Center traffic, Triple Code 46 Zulu, downwind for 36 to center.
6,000.
Very much traffic, Cessna 46 Zulu, right crosses 3239.
And we will level off at 6,500. Okay, got the autopilot set. Now, we're going to turn the RPMs down. About 24 and a half. There we go. Close the cowl flaps. I'll let the temperatures kind of settle in. Once they do, we'll lean the engine. We'll lean the mixture. Okay, so the first thing I do for leaning is pre-mix. What I'll do is I'll watch the temperatures here and get it to about 1,375 degrees. Give that a minute. Okay, we'll go to lean find. And it'll tell me to stop leaning once I find peak exhaust gas temperature. Ding. Cleanest. We will bring it up to about 50 degrees rich of peak. About right there. Up a little strong. And then exit.
Yeah, just wanted to see if you heard me earlier about the truck out of the hangar. We're about 10 minutes out.
So everything's good. Our fuel pressure's good. Oil pressure, oil temp, cylinder head temperature. I also have that in digital display here. Burning about 12 gallons an hour. Plenty of fuel where we're going. Outside air temperature up here is 24 degrees Fahrenheit. Our airspeed, we're getting a indicated airspeed of 144 knots, which translates to a true airspeed of 156 knots. But because we're bucking a headwind, we're getting a ground speed of 137 knots. So the primary display gives me my attitude, airspeed on the left, altitude on the right, and then of course the compass at the bottom, the HSI, gives me my direction and such. In case this would ever fail, this is my backup attitude indicator. So if this ever went blank in the clouds, I've got that as reference. This is just another altimeter showing 6,500. Vertical speed, so we're not going up or down. Got my primary GPS and comm radio. Got my secondary GPS, comm radio. Autopilot, transponder, and my iPad, which will give me weather and traffic. So any airplanes in the area will pop up on this, assuming they have a transponder in their airplane. That is it. We'll make a quick trip up to Spirit Lake and head back to Carroll. All right, we're back. We were just a few miles south of Spirit Lake, Okoboji. Found a hole and through this cloud layer, punched down through here to get underneath the clouds. Now it's a little bumpier than normal. Anyway, I don't know how well you can see, but there's West Lake Okoboji off at about my 10 o'clock. East Lake, right next to it. Right off my 12 o'clock is Big Spirit.
Off the traffic, Warrior 287, my kilo is 10 miles to the west at 3,000.
Anyway, we'll make a pass. We're at about 3,100. Always looking for other airplanes. Just because the lakes bring a lot of sightseers in. There we go, so we'll level off here. Keep our manifold pressure at 24 inches and our RPMs at 2,400. We're just shy. See if I can get you a better view. There's West Lake Okoboji, Lake Minnewaska, East Lake. Off her nose, Big Spirit. There by that water tower is the Spirit Lake Airport. Little narrow strips, kind of hard to see with the trees there.